Hi hopefuls, I hope that you're well. This was not the quality video I wanted to make this week at all, but this week I am just, oh my gosh, I'm having a rough week. I have ointments in my eyes because, ow, my eyes have been stinging for like a week and a half now. And I have had a throbbing headache for the last 3 or 4 days since I stopped drinking full caffeine coffee on Sunday. So it's hard. It's been hard here. KATIE-REBEKAH, to answer your last would you rather question of would you rather spend 5 years in prison or 10 years in a coma? I can't miss any of my kids' lives. Could you imagine? I miss 10 years of my kids completely, where like if I'm in prison at least I can write them letters and they could visit and stuff and I could see pictures of them and photos. If I just woke up the next day and my son was 14 and my daughter was 11, I don't think I could cope with that. So if I had to choose, if I was able to choose, I would rather go to prison for sure, 100%. So the fact I was going to tell you about today comes from the fact that Owen is starting soccer and my British husband is going to have to call it soccer because we are here. Is that soccer is a term that originated in England. It used to be association football when it was first coming up, and they shortened it to a soccer and then shortened that to soccer because they didn't want to say association football. And then when it came like over here, it was still like kind of being called soccer, and at that time America had come up with gridiron football, which was taking rules from rugby and taking rules from soccer, which is now what we call American football. So to differentiate, to tell the difference between those two, American football, like it was still like association, like United States Association football, and then they added in United States Soccer Football Association, and then they just left it at soccer. So soccer as a term started as slang from England and just came over here in the US. We did call it football for a little bit, but soccer, the slang term, stuck, and now we call it soccer, and so now we call it soccer. And then gridiron football got shortened to football here, so American football is football, and soccer, football, soccer. So that way those two could have be a little bit more, tell the difference between with just one word. I will link the post that I read about this. Even though I've heard this fact a while ago, I did like go and grab a little article, so I will link that down below. If it's not on it now, it will be up within the next week, just because I am in bed. And I will take care of that tomorrow or the next day or something like that. So if you do want to read that, I will leave a link below. But thank you so much for watching, and I will meet you back here next Tuesday.